Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we have a Eufy vacuum cleaner here. This is a robot vacuum cleaner which goes around the house and cleans by itself. And this one has 1500 PA suction, and this is the 30C version of the Eufy. So let's go ahead and open this up. I've heard a lot of positive things about this one, so I'm gonna keep my hopes high for this. And let's see what's in the box. Lighting, cleaning, health, kitchen. Oh. These are just the products they have. This has nothing to do with this. So, works with Wi-Fi, super strong suction, which is 1500. Intelligent BoostIQ technology, convenient boundary strip. There's some boundary strips that you can put down the strips, and then the robot won't, pass that. So, you don't have it in places that you don't want it to be. And since this is going to be connected to Wi-Fi, it's going to be super fast and responsive. Now, as you guys saw, this thing was open. I think it was probably from, shipping. There was no cushion in there, so what happens then. And there's no seal, so there's no way to know if this was open before or not. But I do see a battery up there. Let's see what's inside. Everything is sealed. This is what's in the box. You have a little envelope here. Dear new RoboVac owner. There's owner manual, quick start guide, and everything else is in here. All that paperwork. If you guys need to check that out, keep that on the side. Here's the actual machine. This is the charging dock, and this is the charger. As you guys can see, both of these chargers look very identical. I'm gonna plug this in. This goes in that way, this goes in this way, so you guys get the math.
The machines look similar too.
Yep, the machines look super similar in color, and the pattern also, they look very, very similar. We've got 2 batteries for the remote. That other one, this one also came in a very similar packaging. So that's pretty weird. Who knows if the same people make them, I don't know. We got a similar looking remote here that I'll set up later. Just gotta put the batteries in there. Let's take the actual machine out. Here's the bottom of the machine. And here's the top. This is the charging dock. I'm gonna put it right next to this one. And twist this open. And there's also a little housing in here, which you can hide the cord in. So when the machine comes to dock, it doesn't choke on its own wire. So you press that in, you pull that in there. And where is it? It's right here. Oh, this one is nice. There you go. You won't even see it. You go up like that. And there's a light indicating. There's also another light here for this one indicating that they are on. Putting the batteries in. There you go. You can keep the remote in here. We're gonna go ahead and put the brushes in. These aren't that hard. You just press it. And then there you go. They have Eufy branding on it. You could get these if they have a lifetime. If these get degraded, you have 2 extras, and then you can get more down the road. We've got 2 bouncy big wheels in here, which can go over bumps and stuff, and then we have this for support, and we have another one here for support, or when you slide the tray in for after cleaning and stuff like that. And that's it. That's pretty much it what we have to do in here, except for there's a switch in here. You turn the switch on, that basically activates the machine here, and then we're gonna have to go on top, remove the sticker. We have a sticker here. that we have to remove. This basically indicates that we have to turn that switch on for the machine to work, and then we have to take these off, these little buffers. Just gotta pull them off. These are just protection from shipping. This is a bump here. You know, this buffer, when it gets hit by anything, it basically tells the machine not to go that way because there's something out there. It doesn't go in any other way, so these are not gonna get hit. It only goes, this is gonna be the front, and it only goes that direction. So the machine is gonna move left and right and stuff like that, but it won't move to the back and get hit by, get hit on this side. So that's pretty cool. And then these are the boundary strips. These are huge strips. I think they're magnetic or something, but they're huge strips here. Got 2 of them for anything. And then there's a cleaning brush here that you could clean things with if things get stuck in the. And then we also have a filter that goes in here. So if this gets too dirty, you can use that. Okay, so here we go. We got all the buttons in here. I'm gonna press the docking button. When you press the docking button, it's gonna find the docking station and it's gonna dock itself to charge. There you go, and it's charging. I hope that helps you guys figure out what you are looking for. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.